is our youth. I tell you what, we at Bodhi are a very powerful community, and there's an energy that just occurs. We don't even know that it's happening. And these teens take that energy with them. And they walked into that room, and I'll tell you what, there wasn't a day and an hour that went by that somebody wasn't saying thank you to the Chicago group, praising the Chicago group, and that's these guys. And I just couldn't be more proud. So, I'm going to let them tell you about their experience.
So, a really great part about camp was that it was a pretty small group, about 35, I think, but they broke us into even smaller groups so that we could have really awesome discussions and talk about spirituality, and they were called our family groups, and it was just really awesome to become so close to them.
Right, so in these family groups we talked about so much. They were called workshops, and we talked about like what we want to see ourselves in the future, what we view of ourselves now, what we like, what we dislike, how we can adapt to both of those. And then we talked about our true God self, which is pretty amazing at the age of 13, 18 to start having an awareness about your true God self. And that is thanks to all of you guys for bringing us up in this teaching, which is amazing, and I wouldn't want to be in any other Bodhi. This place is the best.
Well, when we got there, I didn't know anybody. I was scared of all these weird New Jersey people. And through these workshops and our families, we were able to get to know them better. And I don't think I've ever had that good of friends so quickly in a group of strangers.
So when we first got there, it was really like weird, and we're like, okay, this is a new place, and this is weird. So we got to know everybody through the whole weekend, and we made a lot of new friends, and we got these things called stroke books. And in a stroke book, it's a little booklet that they write in throughout the weekend, and they write like little cute messages to each other, and like things like, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. So yeah, and it was really nice. It was a really life-changing experience. It was awesome.
Okay, my name's Ashanti, if anyone knows that. My experience at camp, when I first decided I wanted to go, I didn't know if I was going to have that much fun. I didn't think I was. But then we got there, and everything just changed. I was so touched by everyone there, and I made so many new friends and established so many relationships, deep relationships that I haven't established with anyone so quickly before, not even with friends here in Chicago. So that was good. And then we did this activity called A's and B's, where we all got in a circle and we decided which people were A's and which people were B's. And we would stand in the circle, and the people on the A, people inside the circle would receive love from everyone. And it really touched me, and I learned so much about myself, and I grew emotionally and mentally and spiritually. And everyone there is my family. I've gotten closer to everyone here, including the people on this stage. And I often kid with them, saying they're like my little brothers and sisters, especially Trey, even though he hates it. But yeah, I had so much fun, and I can't wait to go back.
I felt